Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture. I'm starting this series basically to talk about the troubleshooting steps in Kubernetes. I will be using kubeadm as a setup, and in my GitHub repository, and the link I will share with you, it will be under this troubleshooting guide. So you will find basic level, then intermediate level, and at the end, we will have the advanced level, system administrator level troubleshootings, right? And those troubleshooting steps I will perform on the kubeadm cluster. So let me just quickly show you my setup. So here I have three virtual machines. This virtual machine is my master. This is worker one. This is worker two. And all these three machines are in a network, and Kubernetes is already installed on top of this. Now, if I show you the settings of all these machines, so the setting is something like that. They are connected with a NAT network in my virtual box. So if I go to the network, and here you can see there is a NAT network, and also there is NAT network. So this is a separate network which has a IP address range 192 168.0.0/24. Let me show you that quickly. So here, if you see, if I go to the file and tools and network, so here you see NAT network. So I have created two networks, but I'm using this input network. And this is the CIDR range, right? So I'm using this network. So now if I go to my virtual machine, so I have two adapters for each virtual machine. And if I go to the network settings, adapter one is NAT so that I can do a port forwarding. So I'm connecting with port number 2295 with port number 22 for the for connecting to this machine remotely with the SSH port number. There is one more port number that we will discuss later. And also I have adapter 2. And in adapter 2, I'm using NAT network, which is the input network. Now, I'm already connected with all these machines. You see here, kmaster, kworker1, and kworker2. Here, if I show you the IP address of my master, which is Ubuntu machine, and here you can see there are, this is loopback IP address. This is my adapter 1, which is NAT, NAT only NAT network, right? So this is the 10.0.2.15. This is the IP address, but for my Kubernetes cluster, I have used adapter 2, which is NAT network input network, right? So this is the IP address of this machine. Same way, if I go to worker 1, and here you can see the IP address. So the IP address is 192.168.0.7. And these are the loop. This is loopback and this is adapter 1. Similar way, if I go to my worker node 2 and if I say IP address, so you can see that it is connected to the same network, which is net input network, and the IP address is 192.168.0.8. Right. So this is my setup, and quickly I will show you on master node. I'm using kubeadm for this entire Kubernetes setup. Plus, I'm using the Flannel uh, network plugin. Okay, so now if I run a command kubectl get nodes, so you can see that there are three nodes which are in the ready state, and my master node, it is a control plane, means it's a master node, right? And I'm using Kubernetes 1.3.5.2 version on all these machines. Okay, so this is my setup, and from next lecture, we will see that how we can troubleshoot some issues. We will start with very basic problems, and slowly we will move to the little tougher problems. Okay, so that's it for this lecture. See you in the next lecture. Bye bye.